What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Massy, and welcome to day 4 of our 10-minute core strengthening series. Now, the next 3 movements are going to put a lot of emphasis on your shoulders, a lot of emphasis on the arms, but it's going to get us really strong. Let's start with our first exercise, the high plank, something so simple. This is the initial foundation of being able to do a proper push-up. Can you maintain the position at the top or at the bottom? All right, so maybe you're gonna find that in the next 2 weeks, your push-ups are gonna get better. There's a lot of other movements that are going to seem better, that your back pain is gone. Let's get it, team. You want some? All right, team, so before we get into this, if you have mobility restrictions on your wrists and being on your hands has been really triggering for those tendons and ligaments that don't get that much work, I am suggesting that you bring yoga blocks. I'm gonna leave the information for these yoga blocks on the description below, and this is just going to ease some of the weight that we're putting on our wrists, all right? We're gonna start with 1 minute high plank. So let's walk you through. I'm gonna bring these yoga blocks to the side. Now, straight line from shoulder to wrist. Remember, 1 straight line from the top of your head all the way back to your heels. I'm gonna straighten up, curl the hips under, push away from the floor with the heels of the palms, and let's start our minute. Now, I find that when things get really hard, right, and you're gonna see it in the next maybe 2nd or 3rd round, all we have to practice is, are we maintaining the position? Are we pushing away from the heels of our palms? Are we tucked under? Are we using our legs, our ankles? Is everything locked in, right? Keep that focus. If this becomes too hard, you can always lower to your knees and hold this position. But let's keep holding. Okay. All right, the second exercise is one of my favorites. This is called in yoga a dolphin hold. All right, so those who are limited and don't have enough mobility on the upper body, maybe it's your back, your upper back, and or your hamstrings, you're also going to get the benefits as if we were doing a down dog, but let me stop talking. We are going to take the position of a foreign plank. There's plenty of ways that you can get to this position, but I'm going to modify it for you. From here, all we're doing is straightening the back of the legs and pushing away from the floor with the forearms and holding that position. You're gonna feel a lot of serratus, a lot of lat here, and it's going to be hard to maintain this position. If you wanna hold it for 30 seconds, you can do that and build your way up, but here we are holding it for a whole minute because God knows I wanna make you strong. Let's go. Keep pushing. If you find that you are sinking towards the floor, continue to push and hold. Where am I? Third, but not least, and this is probably going to be one of the most uncomfortable positions if you don't do it often. So if you want to bring the yoga block, please do that. You can start with bent legs, and all we're doing is a high side plank, and we're holding this position for 30 seconds. The other way that we're gonna hold it, it's staggered, right? So we wanna put all our weight on this shoulder and we're tracking a straight line from the shoulder to the wrist. Can we find bottom glute with this bottom leg? And can we find a little bit of adductor here? 30 seconds. Be really strong here. Can we use more than our upper backs or our upper arms or our arms to hold this position? We're almost there. Let's shift towards the other side. Okay, let me know. That's more than a minute. Oh my God. Oh, this feels horrible. I haven't done this in forever. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is so bad. Like, listen, I know that this is a core video. I felt like something was coming, but it's not. This is, so many of us don't want to work on the things that we need to work on, the tough things. I don't think I've been in a side plank, in a high side plank in months, and I feel it. Maybe it's because I've been doing all these movements, but you're welcome. You gonna do it? Oh, just keep going. I'm resting. Get it. Oh my goodness. You ready for 30? All right. All right, team, that marks the end of our day 4 10-minute core strengthening. I know that you guys felt this in your arms. I know that you guys understand how good body weight training and holding positions are for you. There's a reason why we're doing all these iso holds to help you be really strong in the hardest positions of a movement. But all the high planking and the dolphin hold and the lateral high planks that we did are really great for shoulder stability. And you can see how without free weights, you can actually train your arms, okay? So if you guys are just seeing this video, refer back to the first video that we have done. Again, you can do this twice a day if you want to. That marks 20 minutes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be a little bit more dynamic. And remember, you're doing 3 sets. The bonus set is for next week. Let me know what you thought of all these movements and let me know any questions, concerns right below the caption, all right? Everything you need to know is going to be there. Anyway, wow, that was a good one. That was a tough one. Let's get it, team. See you mañana.